Hey guys, what's up? We got another PS5 in today. This one has another broken HDMI port. We're getting a lot of these in recently, unfortunately. Alright, so mind the finger. I'm gonna get in there, push down this tape. This is just aluminum tape, as you saw. Yeah, and that little component might fly off, it might not. It doesn't even really matter anyway, but I try my best not to lose it, so yeah, let's flood these pins. Put some flux up here on the top too. Gonna take my iron. You guys see those messing with this person. See how flood these pins? Oh, those. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's gonna do real good. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna flip this over. Rip this off with your fingers. Grab your tape, cut off another little section. All right. Now that that's taped off, we're gonna get our flux. We're gonna put some flux on those ground pins, just like you've seen before. Take our iron. Apply the iron to the ground pins. And then start adding as much solder as you want. The more, the better. The more solder you get on these pins, the easier they will be to remove. The less time you'll need to apply your hot air station or your hot air gun to it. The faster the repair is, the easier. It just makes life easier. Take your time. There's no rush here. If you're rushing while doing repairs, then you need to take a deep breath, chill, and reevaluate how you're doing things, because rushing is going to cause a lot of problems. Accidents. Okay, on to the next two. Same deal. I don't know why, the next two always melt much easier after hitting the first, probably because it warms up the entire port, makes it easier for that heat to flow, solder to transfer onto those pins. Cool. Well, I can tell that that's a little bit of a cold joint. But I'm going to go for it anyways. Alright. Hot air gun out. 460 degrees. Sometimes I get it up to 490. Just watch where you're pointing it. That is what you like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, yo, mama fight. It just randomly popped into my head that Robot Chicken episode, the Star Wars one. Yo, mama's so dumb she thought Jar Jar came with pickles. Oh, there it goes. Okay, had to help that one a little bit, which isn't what I like to do, but let's see. Trace damage? What do you guys think? Did I just cause trace damage? Did I lift any tags? Did I rip anything off? Let's see. Nope, looks good to me. And that little cap that I know some of y'all love so dearly has survived. I was gunning for it too. Wouldn't have been devastated if I lost it though. Not my favorite character. I think the A6 is my favorite. If you know, you know. Alright, I'm going to clean this up a little bit because it looks like hell. Alrighty. Good enough for me. We still got a lot more work to do, so no need to clean it perfectly yet. Drop some flux on there, get my hot air station again, grab my port. Where's my port? Did I not grab a port yet? Ready? Here's the port. Just like before, I'm gonna put a little bit of flux on these legs. Just the ground legs. Probably completely unnecessary, but hey, you know what? We all have our little, you know, kinks. Oh, is that not the right word? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Techniques. There we go. That was it. Melted, and I think she's ready. Okay, that one is totally ready. I like how that one came. But I try to get as much solder in each pin. None of this kind of just pop one of the pins off, and then just bottom try to use it. Sometimes more solder. So you get the pin, and you got a little bit of solder to it. There we go. Hey, what's here? I'll be down. How much? This is what fun is. Alright, this is awesome. I know those two pins don't look very melted, but I'm sure they're adhered pretty well. But let's clean it up and let's push test them with the tweezers to make sure that no matter what happens, this customer's going to be getting a full signal all the time. Of course, you got to be careful with them though. I will tell them to relax, chill, don't be yanking on it, put it up somewhere high, but also safe where maybe a dog or a kid couldn't reach it, pull it off. Don't charge your controller while playing it. You could always plug your controller into a wall socket. Looks pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not the best, but hey, remember, functionality. Don't sweat the small stuff. I've never had someone have to come back twice for an HDMI port, and it's because I always just make sure that I dump solder on each pin, and I tell them to be careful. I'm not taking credit for everything, but you know, it's just the way that it goes. And I offer free repairs within a time frame. So if you get your HDMI port fixed with me and something goes wrong, even if it's your fault, like sometimes I just hook people up. Treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't get hooked up often, so I like to hook people up. I like hooking people up with knowledge, honestly. If you know me, then you know that I'm all about just talking knowledge, business, you know, cool stuff. Conspiracy theories, the petrodollar, hypocrisy, idiocracy. Music. Alright, cool. Looks pretty good. I'm going to now check for bridges the way I usually do, just lifting it like this. I also have a tester. If something looks kind of shady, I can bust out with the tester and check continuity. This actually looks really good. Might look like uneven and janky, but hey, come on, I'm dumping a lot of solder on these pins. A lot more than you see like other repair dudes use. So yeah, pulling this off here. Tape is off. Components are intact. That's what I love to see. I'm smiling on the inside. Smiling. Get some alcohol on there. That little tape piece seems to be kind of stubborn. All right, time to clean.